So I'm going to go to chapter 3 in the King James. I'll read it to you, the notes. Two faces here, that little picture there. Okay, so we have Nicodemus was a Pharisee, a ruler of the Jews, a member of the Sanhedrin and a master of Israel. By night, probably he feared criticism, it says here. John refers several times to fear of the Jews. Nicodemus accepted Jesus as a teacher and a rabbi from God who worked miracles. But Jesus was not impressed with the depth of Nicodemus's belief or understanding. Many unbelievers still agree that Jesus was a great man. Many unbelievers still agree that Jesus was a great man. Verily, verily, literally means amen, amen, occurs only in John's Gospel and then always for emphasis. Born again may be translated either again or from above. Perhaps both ideas should be combined here to indicate the repetition of an act from another source. John might have said again, and he wished to indicate repetition of an act from the same source. Only John uses this expression in the Gospels. This concept of the new birth includes these implications. It undercuts Jewish dependence on being sons of Abraham. 2, it reveals that there must be work of God from above, since the Jews considered children, new births, to be God's blessing. It teaches the necessity of new beginning. So born of water, Son of Man was messianic title, serpent. Nicodemus was a follower of Moses. Numbers 21 tells of the Jewish murmuring, the fiery serpents, the brass serpent, and the healing of the people who looked in faith, showing that Jesus has made sin for us. So 3:1. Who, like Joseph of Arimathea, another secret disciple. I don't think there's any such thing as a secret disciple, actually. They were in secret, that's all. Was a member of the Sanhedrin. Nicodemus is mentioned 3 times in the New Testament, all in John's Gospel. In these 3 passages, John seems to focus on the progression of his spiritual life. In chapter 3, he comes to Jesus without any change evident in his life. In John 7:50, a change is observable in that he defends Jesus against the charge of the Sanhedrin At the crucifixion, both Nicodemus and Joseph boldly and publicly stand as disciples of Jesus. Primary reference is chapter 3. So that's Nicodemus. Go figure about Nicodemus, because is that not who we're mentioned? Let's go there. Talking about Nicodemus here. Where is your name? Nicodemus. Here is a message of the Son of God, who is like a burning flame and feet like burnished bronze. I've gone over my 500 words. But I'm looking here. Let's move to... Okay, let's continue. King James unless. So what we have... That's something other. So you must be born from above. The translation I would read. Let's go for another one. How many have we done? 1, 2, and I've got so many here. I've got them ready. So this one is an amplified version. 1958 amplified version. This one also says that unless a person is born again, anew or from above. So it does, the King James tries to say it doesn't mean anything different, but it actually does mean something different. If you're born from above or born from your mother's womb, that's a different thing. Born from above to our mother's wombs. Okay, moving on. From above, my telling you, you must be born anew, in brackets from above. You know? Okay? So from above, I'm going with from above. There's no reason no bus in saying that, I don't think. So Nicodemus, the church of Thyatira. T-H. Nicodemus was hanging around with maths, gematria, that one, and also NECO. Veronico. So there's three of them here, 1, 2, and 3. He's on a murderer of Christians in the lion's den. Nicodemus, blood drainer, vampire freak, I would think. Ain't a freak. It's arrhythmia, sorry. Your days are coming. Math, gematria. You'll run out of numbers. Warning you. That's an aeroplane. So, you must be born from above. So, anyway, so I've used it. That's just, I wanted to, I don't know if I cleared that up, but that's been said and done, whatever. Moving on.